Okay. No.
There's a baby on stage. I know that's.
All right, pop-up choirs, take a seat. Pop-up choir, take a seat. That's okay. Pop-up choir, take a seat, please. Take a seat. Pop-up choir, take a seat. Let's get a pop-up choir photo. How does that sound? Okay. Pop-up choir girls. Boys, stand up. Stand up, stand up, stand up. Okay. Girls, I need you to come out in front of the boys. We're going to take a big picture.
Okay, everybody, come up on
Great. Shelby, can you go back up here? You go back up there too, my love. Okay, come really close.
Maddie.
Much closer.
Maddie, over here.
Guys, everyone much closer. Pop-up choir, we're gonna take a pop-up choir photo. Bunch in really close, really close, really close, really close. Shelby, you're gonna go all the way here. Right here, thank you very much. Right next to Natanel, stop. Okay, can you take a picture of us? Pop-up choir. Do you see the photographer right there? All right, pop-up choir, get into a pose, okay? Smile. The photographer, everyone look at the smile. Natanel, no, look at the photographer, please. All right, everyone looking at the photographer. Okay, wait, without me. Can you do one without me, please? Pop-up choir. All right, ready? I'm going to make silly faces only if I see everyone's faces. Shelby, can you come in closer, please? Nathan, we need you up there. Oh, that's good. Right there is good. Nathan, I need you in there. Okay, ready? Ready for my silly faces?
1, 2. One more. All right.
That was awesome, guys. All right, get back to your spots. Back to your spots. You okay? Are we able to start yet? All right. Danny, can I get this mic a little bit louder, please? You guys can sit down for a second.
Oh, yeah.
Are they ready yet? All right, Temple Beth It is the wackiest, crazy night of the year. It is Purim. Let me hear it for Purim. I said, let me hear it for Purim. We are going to get started with the pop-up choir opening up this evening. But in order for them to know that you're ready to watch and be excited, we got to give them some wild Purim energy. We are going to do the wave, starting in the back with Mason, all the way down. Are you ready to jump up if you're able? Whoop, whoop. You ready? Here we go. Woo, Mason! Let's do it, 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 let's do it. Are you ready? Let's come back down, let's come back down. Woo! All right, that was okay, that was okay, that was okay. All right, guys. Pop-up choir, ready? Please take a seat. Take a seat in the back. We need quiet for our amazing pop-up choir. They've been working so hard on this. Okay, here they come. Come on up, Evan. Very good. Okay, good. Okay, ready? Shh. Nate, Zach, up. You're on the wrong step. All right, here we go. In English. Wow! So now that we did a Purim classic, it's time to take a time machine to 6 years ago and to listen to some Taylor Swift, everyone. shake your grogger, shake your grogger. And Esther's gonna say. Haman's gonna hate. And I'm just gonna shake. Shake your grogger, shake your grogger. 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 Let's hear it, everybody, for the pop-up choir. Can you guys take a big bow? Take a big bow. Take a big bow. Take a bow. Take a bow. Take a bow. Oh, they are amazing. Pop-up choir, stay there. Before we can see your spiel, we have to click our shoes together and say, there's no place like home. Can I get the rest of the clergy team? Where is Rabbi Barris, the Tin Man? Let's hear it for Rabbi Barris. Oh, well, we'll get him next. Let's hear it for Rabbi Greengrass, the Scarecrow. Let's hear it. Where's your outfit?
I'm from that place called Oz. I was a lion a little while ago. And let's hear it for Galinda, Jessica, cantorial soloist. And of course, bringing us home tonight, Cantor Koyo as Dorothy. Love those shoes.
All right, Rabbi Barris, you want to do us the honors?
Happy Purim, everyone. It's so great to see you. My sciatica was killing me even before I became the Tin Man. Now I really can't move. This is a terrible job, but somebody's got to do it. And this costume did not come with an oil can. So if anyone has an oil can that you stole, my back is killing me. We want to wish you, the cast of Wicked, to each one of you, a very Chag Purim Sameach, a wonderful time. They've been working really hard on this show. We hope you have a great time tonight. Chag Sameach, everyone.
Right,
Thank you, Pop-Up Choir.
We welcome everybody for this year's Temple Beth Am's Purim extravaganza, and I invite you to enjoy the Purim story with the music of Wicked featuring the Temple Beth Am Purim Players.
Let us be glad, let us be grateful, let us rejoicify that Esther could subdue the wicked workings of you know who. Isn't it nice to know that good will conquer evil? All with some help from cousin Mordecai. wasn't he her uncle?
Now it's time for Purim. Time to read the Megillah. Time to boo when you hear Haman's name.
We have fun on Purim. Through the Shpiel, our children learn how Queen Esther ended Haman's game.
And goodness knows, on Purim we use groggers. Goodness knows, on Purim we dress up. It just shows that on Purim we've got reasons to fill our cups.
It's nice.
We all love Hamantashen. Goodness knows, on Purim there's a meal. And of course, when we do Purim, we come back to a Shpiel.
We are here for Purim.
Good news!
Oh, how we love Purim.
Good news!
Thanks for coming to
Oh my goodness, thank you very much. You are as enthusiastic as you are good looking. Give yourselves a round of applause, come on. Well, that's fantastic, but I gotta tell you, I think we've gotten a little bit ahead of ourselves. So let's go back before Haman's demise. Let's go back to where the story began.
In Persia, long ago, with a king, Ahasuerus, and his queen, Vashti.
Now, when I tell you, this king liked to party.
In the 3rd year of his reign, he threw a rager that lasted 180 days. He invited the princes, his servants, his army.
And if that wasn't enough, he ended those 180 days with a week-long after party for all the people of Shushan.
Needless to say, the spirits were flowing, bottles were popped, and things got pretty lit. And after the king had downed perhaps one too many, he insisted that his queen wife Vashti make an appearance at the banquet.
But Vashti had other plans.
Whenever I see someone less fortunate than I, and let's face it, who isn't less fortunate than I, my wild heart decides to take no heed. And when my husband wants a show from me, I simply have to say, oh please, I simply will not relent to his decree. I'd rather go to sleep, though I know no one dare make a peep. The worry of the havoc I will reap. I won't concede to toxic masculinity, 'cause I'm a feminist, a radical feminist. I was above all that noise. I won't dance for boys. I hate when they flirt and flounce. Oh, and tell me how not to wear and how to fix my hair. Everything that shouldn't count for a feminist. Shout out to my feminists. We're women who stand our ground, won't be bothered body's not his to flaunt. I'll do what I want instead of dancing for that jerk. I'm not gonna do it, even if he goes berserk. I'm a feminist. You all should be a feminist like me.
So, Your Highness, Vashti is refusing to come out to your party and dance for you and all of your friends.
She can't say no to me.
Well, I don't know what to tell you, Your Majesty. She just refuses. She's calling herself a feminist. I don't know what that is, but it sounds like a buzzkill.
Well, what do you propose I do about it?
You know, once the other women in Shushan hear about this, they're all gonna think it's okay to do just whatever they want. You need to send a decree and shut that down.
Your Majesty, there's a million women who'd love a chance to dance for you. I say get rid of the feminist icon and hold a contest to find someone better.
Love that idea. Vashti, get over here.
Did I stutter? I'm not dancing for you, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Oh, on the contrary, my queen. He can do whatever he wants, and he wants you gone. Now be gone, before someone shuts the house on you.
And so, every eligible bachelorette in Shushan was gathered to be brought to the palace.
Whether they wanted to or not.
Better take a number, girls. It's showtime.
against my will.
Esther, this could be a big thing for you. This could be great. I've raised you as my own, but the king can give you so much more. Plus, you can watch out for us Jews. Just promise me you will not reveal that you're one of us. We already had to change your name from Hadassah to Esther just to cover our bases.
Do people really change their names to sound less Jewish just to book a gig?
Yeah, people love hating on Jews for some reason. I'm sure that will change in the next 1,000 or so years.
Oh, my king, I think you're wonderful. And we deserve each other. You, the king, and totally non-Jewish me.
We deserve each other. Don't be a star. Be my queen.
Life down at the palace. Here's to your union, a new queen to rule. And no strange thing, your life could end up changing when you're dancing
And so the king chose Esther to be his bride.
His loss.
Being the party boy that he was, he threw another banquet.
But while everyone was busy partying, Mordecai sat at the palace gate where he overheard two guards, Bigtan and Teresh, up to no good.
The king has a new queen and isn't paying attention to anything else.
Yeah, he thinks he's all that. I think it's time somebody took the king down a notch.
Sounds like we need someone better.
I say,
Someone like Haman.
That makes perfect sense. You know what? I say we kill the king.
Yeah, I'm not really sure why, but that sounds like a really great plan.
Our motivation is an interesting question. Scholars disagree. Some say that since he's gotten married, we've got to guard the door 24/7. Others say we're jealous of all that attention Mordecai is getting. And others say that maybe we're getting revenge for Vashti because maybe she's a distant relative of ours.
Yeah, those all seem perfectly reasonable. Let's kill him.
Absolutely. Oh.
I have to go tell the king.
After Mordecai exposed the plot to kill the king, Haman got a promotion.
You could say it went a little bit to his head.
His pointy-eared head.
You'll feel nothing but pain. Your bones will break, and however hard you try, if you defy me, you will all die. You will all die. Bow down to Haman, Haman, Haman. Bow down to Haman. Bow down to Haman, Haman, Haman. Bow down to. Ah! What good is this threatening? Don't they care that I'm seething? I don't even know what trick I ought to try. Big Tan Teresh, where are you? Already dead from scheming. One more disaster I can add to my generous supply.
Dude. I'm a Jew, and we bow to no man.
No man. I am Haman!
Boo! Boo!
dearest, darlingest, Big Ten, and Teresh.
My dear Rabbi Barris,
There's been some confusion over palace politics.
but of course I'll care for Esther.
But of course I'll rise above it. For I know that's how you want me to respond. Yes.
There's been some confusion, for you see,
Mordecai is annoying, disobedient, conniving, and altogether always giving me a fight.
an anti-Semite.
What is this feeling so sudden and new? I felt the moment I laid eyes on you. My pulse is rushing, my head is reeling, my face is flushing. What is this feeling? Fervent as a flame. Does it have a name? Yes. Loathing, unadulterated loathing.
For your hat,
Your voice.
your clothing,
Let's just say I loathe it all. Every little trait, however small, makes my very flesh begin to crawl. With simple utter loathing, there's a strange exhilaration in such total detestation. It's so pure, so strong. Oh, I do admit it came on fast. Still, I do believe that it can last. And I will be loathing you my whole life long.
And we will follow you. How do you stand it? He is just some Jew. He's a know-it-all, a scholar. We don't mean to show our bias, but Haman, you're a martyr.
Well, these things are sent to try us.
Or advisor forced to reside with someone who will not comply. We have to tell you we're all on your side. We share your love.
What is this feeling so sudden and new?
Unadulterated
I felt the moment I laid eyes on you.
Your voice, your
My breath is
clothing.
rushing, my
Let's
head
just
is reeling. Oh, what is this feeling?
Little
Does
trait,
it have
however
a
small,
name?
makes my very sketch begin to crawl.
Loathing, there's a strange exhilaration in such total detestation. It's so pure, so strong. Though I do admit it came on fast, still I do believe that it can last. And I will be loathing forever, loathing, truly, deeply loathing you. My whole life,
Unadulterated loathing.
Big Ten and Teresh caught, Mordecai promoted, and he gets all of his people to listen to him. He refuses to obey me, refuses to bow down. It's not enough to just punish Mordecai. I'm coming for all his people. I'll teach these Jews a lesson myself.
Haman was unable to convince the king that the Jews and their costumes were a threat to his reign and needed to be eliminated.
And the promise to add lots of silver plus the spoils from the Jews definitely helped to sweeten the deal.
When Mordecai heard the news, he dressed himself in rags in front of the palace, mourning for the Jewish people and crying loudly so that all of Esther's maidens heard it.
And this is the part of the Megillah where we get to Rabbi Greengrass's favorite line.
Mordecai, what is going on? Can I
Can I get you some nicer clothes, maybe?
Esther, all of our people need your help. Haman is going to have the king sign an order to remove all of the Jews.
But what can I do? Why would he listen to me or care? What if he banishes me for hiding my identity?
But I don't know how he'll react. But you can't do nothing when you know you have the power to help your people. I raised you, Esther. If anyone can make a change, it's you. For if you remain silent at this time, relief and deliverance for the Jews will arise from another place. But you and your family's family will perish. And who knows? Perhaps you have attained to royal position for a moment just like this.
Mordecai, gather all the Jews of Shushan and ask them to fast on my behalf. I need their thoughts and prayers, before I go to the king. He doesn't like people to come unannounced, but I will do it for my people, even if it costs me my life.
And this is why it is a custom for some Jews to fast before Purim.
Fortunately, the king was thrilled to see Esther, and even more thrilled to be invited by her to a beautiful banquet in his honor.
That night, King Ahasuerus could not sleep and asked one of his servants to bring him the book of records to read to him. Quite the bedtime story.
There you are. Maybe a good one.
Let me see here. This is a good one. One day in the palace, while you were partying hard, just outside the palace were two up to no good guards. From all their hate and plotting, they came up with a plan that was so misguided. Did they think Ahasuerus is dumb? Or like Vashti, so small-minded? Guess so. They said to each other, let's go kill the king. It's gonna be his time to die. Big Ten and Teresh were stopped by Mordecai. Once Mordecai saved you, his life did not change. But when you honor Mordecai, Haman can help arrange. He's standing right outside to help you. Heroism should be proclaimed, and all of Susan will love you once Mordecai gets acclaimed. I'll grab him right now. He's just outside. He'll be thrilled to know why. He'll help you make a plan for Mordecai.
What should be done to a man whom the king wishes to honor?
A man who the king wishes to honor, eh? Well, I say they should be adorned in the king's finest clothing and the king's royal crown. It should ride through Shushan on the king's most prized horse. Unlimited. My future is unlimited. And I've just had a vision, almost like a prophecy. I know it sounds truly crazy, and true, the vision's hazy. But I swear someday there'll be a celebration throughout Persia that's all to do with me. And
Love your vision. Go ahead, grab those royal clothes, the crown, and the horse,
Oh, I'll honor Mordecai, all right. He'll be above all the people of Shushan when I hang him from the highest gallows.
Haman was enraged, but got himself together to attend Queen Esther's feast.
These Shushan boys can't resist a party.
Unfortunately for Haman, this party was not going to go the way he thought.
Esther, my queen, thank you for making such a lovely dinner for us. I really had a big win with this one, didn't I, Haman?
Oh, you're always a winner, Your Highness.
My love, I wanted to thank you for making me the happiest wife in all of Persia. I love you so much. But I'm so sad you're making me leave you. I thought you loved me.
Leave? What? Of course I love you. What is this nonsense? Esther, I'm so happy with you. I hope you're happy. I hope you're happy here. I hope you are the queen of Persia. I'm never gonna leave you.
I'm glad you're happy. I'm glad you're happy too. I don't need half your kingdom or grovel in submission. Just give me your permission.
This is more cruel dramatic irony than even I can bear.
Yeah, I will.
You were brave, and it was very hot. You are the protector of the Jewish people and an incredible, noble queen. I am honored to have you by my side.
I've heard it said that people come into our lives for a reason, bringing something we must learn, and we are led to those who help us grow the most if we let them, and we help them in return. Well, I don't know if I believe that's true, but I am who I am today because I knew you.
Like a comet pulled from orbit as it passes the sun. Like a stream that meets a boulder halfway through the wood. I can say I've been saved from disaster. It's because I knew you. I have been saved for good.
So let me say before we part, I'm a better king. Because of what I learned from you, you'll be with me like a handprint on my heart. And now whatever way our stories end, I know you have rewritten mine for me,
Like a ship blown from its mooring by a wind off the sea. Evil spread through the kingdom. Haman was no good. Who can say if I've been saved now forever? Because he spoke out. And just to clear the air, I ask forgiveness for the things I've done. You blame me
All the hatred we know is still out there, and so few seem to care anymore.
Like a comet pulled from orbit as it passes the sun.
We will stand together just the way we should.
Who can say if we've been changed for forever? We do believe we have been saved for the better.
the Jewish people.
Because we
director. And if you haven't got enough of them, send your child to our early childhood center, where you'll find Alyssa and Jacob and Rachel and Hanochi. And we hope to see you again soon. And Alyssa, and Anok, and Melissa. And don't forget our program director, Andrea, and all of us here at Temple Beth Am. Wish you a Chag Purim Sameach. Thank you, everybody. We'll see you, I guess, on Shabbat. No, auction on Thursday.
So this is never on?
Nope.
Bravo.
That's right. Yeah, right?
Bravo, right.
Oh.
I was singing the song.
All right, there you go.
That's mine. Just throw it in the bag. It's fine.
You did that? They're fabulous.
That was mine, yeah. I think my wallet and keys are probably in there somewhere. Thanks. Yeah, it's fun.